Have you ever found yourself hooked on a crime drama only to realize how much the story and its characters have evolved since the beginning? If you take a trip down memory lane to the first episode of Grace, you'll see just how distinct it is from where we are now. Before diving in, remember to subscribe and hit that like button. Keeps the conversation going. At the core of the series, John Sims' portrayal of Roy Grace felt the weight of his wife Sandy's mysterious disappearance while tackling new cases weekly. In those early days, Roy was a detective whose methods veered into the realm of the supernatural, remarkably different from the typical crime narratives we see today. As the series unfolded, I decided to pivot from the original plot, much like the storyline in Peter James's novels. Instead, I chose to explore the tender yet turbulent dynamic between Grace and Cleo, focusing on the impact of Sandy's absence. This relationship began flourishing with updates about their engagement and impending family growing seamlessly within the episodes. The intrigue surrounding Sandy's mystery became more compelling as viewers weren't overloaded with weekly reveals. A strategic choice allowed the suspense to resonate deeper without frustrating the audience. Over 4 seasons, this delicate balance between captivating mysteries and unfolding character stories became the show's charm. By season 5, the landscape had dramatically changed. Transcendence. The previous enigma of Sandy unfolded to reveal her tragic choice to leave Roy and the depths of her struggle. This set the stage for a new chapter with the unexpected arrival of Bruno, a son Roy never knew he had, left with a burden of his late wife's hid truths. And Geez as a Man has 17. Also some truths. Also means in many of his second. With the introduction of Bruno, the story took on a fresh persona, but it didn't come without its heartbreak. At the season's outset, Roy and Cleo grapple with their own loss, making Bruno's entrance feel especially poignant and challenging. The depiction of emotional turmoil in Grace signifies a departure from lighter narratives, emphasizing the complexities of personal relationships amid crime-solving chaos. The premiere stirred a sense of imbalance. The characters' lives required reestablishing equilibrium as they navigated newfound familial ties. And while Bruno's presence sparked curiosity, audiences are left wondering about Roy's potential as a father and how Cleo's transition into a stepmother will unfold. The narrative hints at developing moments between them, yet details remain elusive, leaving viewers craving further exploration of their evolving connections. In the grand scheme of storytelling, it seems premature to declare Grace a failure at this juncture. One episode in the new season can't fully encapsulate the world they're building. However, concerns grow over whether the show can dedicate enough time to both the overarching case and its poignant character developments. Season 5, which also hints at the introduction of a new detective, a change that could further dilute the focus, if not managed skillfully. For Grace to thrive as it transitions from a mystery-driven series to a more character-focused narrative, adjustments are necessary. as the characters face profound themes. Merely skimming over their emotional arcs in weekly installments may not suffice. Instead, let's unearth the complex family dynamics of Roy, Cleo, and Bruno, allowing their development to take center stage. A slight reduction in the complexity of mysteries might be worth it for richer storytelling. Ultimately, viewers are eager to explore the depths of their beloved characters' lives rather than hunting another elusive antagonist. With a little patience and focus, the show can navigate its path from supernatural beginnings to deep emotional storytelling. And remember, making such ships isn't unfathomable. After all, Grace started with a detective who danced between worlds. A slight adjustment now could significantly influence where the series heads next, steering it towards a future rich in character-driven drama. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.